Hello everybody and welcome to this guide and tutorial for the golden shot. Difficulty level is hard and we are going to play the Sierra Plateau hole number 4, which is one of, in my opinion, the most difficult par 3s that we do have in the game. So before we take a closer look at everything, make sure that you do hit the thumbs up button, also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. For those of you that are looking for premium content when it comes to Checkpoint Challenge, Tour Play and Tournament guides, you go to patreon.com/golfclashtommy by scanning the QR code here on the screen, or you use the link that is in the description down below. The last time we had this par 3, we have two wind angles that in the end turned out not to be good, just to be completely honest. Those two wind angles has gotten more testing and the guide has been amended with that result. So there are in that case more right spin in those angles. We will still be landing close to the rough line on the left, because that's just unfortunately what we're going to have to do if we don't want to double into using curl or overpower or underpower. And I want to try to keep this golden shot as simple as possible because it's already very difficult. Is this a golden shot that I would spend money on? No, it's not. I would not spend any money on this one if it's not absolutely an absolute necessity in terms of getting berserker balls. And I hope in the end that type of knowledge from me could make the decision easier for you if you're going to double into the golden shot with more than your free shot. We are going to play the golden long iron. You see there, 1-to-1 -1. What does that mean? That's the adjustment. You can see in the VPR table on the right hand side that if we do have a 5.7 miles per hour, we're going to adjust 4.7 rings. And that's what we're going to do all the way. So whatever the wind says, and then subtract 1 from that, and then that's the amount of rings that we are going to play. We do have the possibility to win some chests here, and as always we do have the obsidian chest for the hole-in-one, we do have the amber chest for the yellow ring, we do have the crimson chest for the red ring, aqua chest for the light blue ring, and cobalt chest for the dark blue ring. Press the question mark on the top right to get the frequently asked questions about the golden shot. You can also from there send in a ticket to the Golf Clash support. We do have a landing position, and that's going to be the same regardless what wind direction we have, and this is going to be a finicky one to find, so do your best. Red ring to the left by the rough line, we do have the ball guide line before spin pointing towards the hole. Now this ball guide line is not going to go to the hole, it's going to be short. So here you have to, in that case, try to look at it from this angle, trying to judge the ball guideline to be straight at the hole. Obviously, and I say it again, it's going to be a difficult thing to be 100% accurate at. The problem with this par 3 when it comes to finding an aim point is that there are no clear references. Usually you want 2 or 3 clear references. Here we only have 1, which is the red ring. Now you may be thinking, why don't we go for a rough bump? It's not going to work in all winds. It's going to be really difficult to even get a chest from that. And why don't we bounce on the fairway by the green? It's because we don't have backspin enough to get the ball to stop, which again, problems. So this is the best that we can do. Now we're gonna have a look at the videos. I have 5 videos for you with different wind angles, and we're gonna have a look at the first one here now. All right, wind coming right to left with tailwind, red ring by the rough line. You can see that I'm doing my very best to get the ball guideline arc to point towards the pin. Don't spend too much time on that, because that could obviously risk you timing out, because the shot clock in golden shot goes quicker. I don't know why, but it goes quicker, and has always gone quicker than a regular clock that we do have in the game. Like I said, adjust is 1-to-1 -1, so for 7.1 miles per hour, we are adjusting 6.1 rings, and we're always pulling over the bullseye. Center the ball to hit perfect. Do that there, perfect ball. And you can see we bounce nicely on the fairway, and then we down, bounce, and we are getting that one a little bit too far to the right, but still getting ourselves close to the pin for a chest, and the crimson chest it is, and we get the end bringer in that one with some berserker balls. Let's move on. We do have a wind coming right to left with some headwind here now. Again, we're looking at the red ring and the ball guideline arc. And once we have found that, we are going to set spins, 1.8 top spin and some left spin. 6.3 miles per hour is 5.3 rings, and as always, we are pulling over the bullseye. There we go. Now we're gonna center the ball to hit perfect. There we go. Bounces on the fairway, down onto the green. And we're getting this one very, very close to an hole-in-one. Not staying inside the yellow ring though, but we're getting the red one. Alright, we are moving on to the next one after looking at the Kingfisher and the Berserker. Those are the cards. I mean, I care about the Epic, I care about the ball, but there are obviously a lot of valuable rare cards and also some common cards as well, because there are more than just players looking for epic cards that are playing the golden shot. It's a brilliant way that you can, every other Monday, that you can get some nice cards, you can get some Berserkers, and you can get some yeah, I mean, cards Berserkers is obviously what you're getting. Sometimes it sucks though when we do have a top golden shot like this one, where we obviously would like to have a little bit more easier one to get the rewards that we want. Perfect ball here. Now we bounce on the fairway, up, and it rolls beautifully for a dead center hole-in-one. Let's have a look here now what we do get in the hole-in-one chest. And we do see here we have the off-roader and then some Berserkers there also. We continue here now with a wind that is, you know, not direct headwind, but it's kind of close to it. So we're setting it up in the best way we can. 5.6 miles per hour is 4.6 rings. We're using 2.1 top spin. So 5.6 miles per hour is 4.6 rings. We make the adjustment. I'll center the ball to hit perfect. To hurry up here, otherwise we're gonna time out. Oh god, that was so close. We bounce on the fairway, down onto the green. We like when the camera turns around and we know it's gonna be close, and dropping for another dead center hole-in-one. See what we do get in this obsidian chest here. We do have the young list and some Berserker there also, obviously. Now we look at the red ring by the rough line. Same type of procedure for every shot. And then ball guideline arc to point towards the hole. 1.5 top spin and 0.8 left spin. 5.3 miles per hour is 4.3 rings. We adjust. We center the ball to hit perfect. Perfect ball it is. We bounce on the fairway. Again, the camera turns around like that, and we know it's going to be close. And once again, another dead center drop. Now, it may look easy that you see me having 3 hole-in-ones on this par 3, but it's obviously amongst a lot of shots trying to dial in this par 3. This is, once again, going to be a tough par 3 to get consistent result at, but the guide is getting you there. But you need to also follow the guide when it comes to setting up correctly and adjusting correctly, having the correct pull angle and stuff like that. But again, those type of things are what's very difficult when we're playing with clubs that we're not used to, and also on a par 3 that is difficult. So let's have a look at the text guide here in the end, and we do have the shot structure to the left, which is before spin, top left ring, red ring by rough, ball guide to point towards the pin. Scan the QR code for access to the best guides on the market, premium guide for checkpoint, challenge, tour and tournament play. You have also the link to patreon.com/golfclashtommy in the description down below. Straight tailwind, 1 top, half a right. Left to right, crosswind and tailwind. 1.2 top, 0.8 right. Crosswind and tailwind, right to left. 1.2 top spin, 0.7 left spin. Direct crosswind, left to right. That's one of the changes we have done. A 1.5 top spin and 1.8 right spin. Direct crosswind, right to left, 1.5 top spin, 0.8 left spin. And then the other change we have done to the text guide, left to right, crosswind and headwind, 1.9 top spin and 1 right spin. What we have done is to add more right spin in those 2 angles. Those 2 angles will also have the ball land more left on the fairway. It will land close to the rough line. You will still land on the fairway though, just to have that said. 1.8 top spin, 0.7 left spin in wind coming right to left with crosswind and headwind, and direct headwind. We have 2.1 top spin only. VPR table on the right hand side. You can find this text guide in the description down below, but also on our website golfclashtommy.com, where you can find loads of more free content. Thank you so much everybody for watching this version of the Golden Shot. Let me know in the comment section below how it went for you. If you enjoyed the guide, make sure to hit the thumbs up as well. Thank you so much, and I wish you the best of luck in your Golden Shot.